everybody. So tonight I'm going to be making another video. I cut some rocks again with my tile saw, and instead of using the tile saw this time I used a diamond wheel that I got from my angle grinder, and that thing worked awesome. So I'm going to be using that from now on when I need to grind some rocks down before I throw them in the tumbler, get them a little bit more smooth or whatever, take some rough edges off. So, and then I used the diamond discs for my angle grinder again, varying from 50 all the way up to 3000. And so let's check out the rocks and see how they turned out. Alright, so I'm out here in the garage. I got my new diamond grinding disc to hook up to my 4.5 inch angle grinder, and it's actually working real good. Grinding these guys down, putting a smoother edge on them versus using the tile saw. This one here I kind of rounded down a little bit. It was very irregular. I don't care if it's perfect, you know. But yeah, so I kind of ground down the sides on that one. These ones here I put a flatter surface on them. Obviously it's pretty rough, so that's what these are for. Got this to hook up and get all these different grits varying from 60 all the way up to 3000. So gonna ground this one down a little bit too. Need this one more square. Alright, so now we're on to the polishing step. I got this this little table here. I got this anti-slip for rugs, and I took some contact glue and I sprayed it on there and laid it on there so the rocks won't slip around so much, hopefully, when I'm polishing them. So alright, so here's how they're looking after 50 grit. Took most of the scuff marks out. It's a little softer than I thought it was, so doing the best I can considering. The side I'm going to leave rough like that, so like a comparison. This stuff's a little softer too, so to probably work at that one a little bit better. And a big piece of this just cracked off, so I don't know how well this one's gonna turn out. Got this nice little piece I'm gonna give to my best friend. Hopefully this one turns out pretty nice. Alright, we'll see you after a couple more stages. Alright, so here they are after 800. Alright, so we got 1,500 and we got 3,000 left, so we'll get back with you after 3,000 and we'll see the final product. Alright, we'll start off with this one. I thought this was going to polish a little better than it did, but it did not. This was only after the 50 grit. It started falling apart and it's a lot more brittle than I thought it was. I think this is just rhyolite. I don't know if this is some type of zeolite or something on that, but a huge piece of it went flying across the garage, and so yeah, I decided not to go any further with that one. This here I think is just some opal. Never really worked with this before. It was a lot softer than I anticipated. This whole rock, like I said, was a softer rock, but it started out, you know, pretty flat all the way around, but once I started sanding it down, polishing it with those pads, it just kind of started falling apart, and so I decided to not go as aggressive with this one, but all in all, it still turned out pretty well. I'm happy with it. It's really pretty looking. It's got some interesting patterns in there. There again, I'll have some before and after photos at the end of the video here. Really nice. Alright, this is a rock that I had found. I think it's just like some bird's eye rhyolite. Some rhyolite with some chalcedony in there. I was going to throw it in the tumbler as it is, but you know, I just decided, you know, why not just cut it open and see what it looks like on the inside and polish it up. And so yeah, turned out okay. Again, this is, you know, rhyolite's kind of a softer stuff to work with. Usually these tumble pretty decent. I like them a lot, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. The other half, a really nice shine on them. Spent a few hours out in the garage today. I mean, it was super cold. It was really hard to hold on to the rocks. Tried a different method, like an anti-slip pad to keep them from moving around, but still I managed to catch my fingertips and oh well. All three of these rocks came from the same piece here. Again, this one I had cut down into a nice square, but this part here started breaking away. Turned out alright. It's got some green stuff in there. Didn't really notice it after I cut it until I started polishing it and cleaned it off. Oh, what is that? See, it's got a nice shine to it. Those diamond discs work pretty well. This is what it looked like before. Actually, I left this side like this so it has a before and after. So yeah, this is pretty much what it looked like on the outside. just love all the different colors in there. It's got this green stuff there too. I'm really not sure what that is. And this piece, oop, a little slippery there. Cut for a friend of mine. It's gonna be a gift. Told him I literally put some blood, sweat, and tears into it. Really nice. Let's left this side as is, so he has a, you know, before and after, so we can see what it looked like before and after my polishing job. And so yeah, this other one I think was some kind of thunder egg. I cut it in half and didn't really want to do much with this piece here. It wasn't really anything too awesome. It does have some nice banding in it. I think I might just throw it in the tumbler and see what the heck happens. But this brown stuff is basalt, and it's pretty soft too. I was able to grind it down really easily. So yeah, we'll see how it does in the tumbler. I just got done tumbling some amygdaloidal basalt and it did alright, so I think this might be okay too. But yeah, here's the other half. I rounded it all down with that grinder. It was pretty effortless. Worked so well. Like I said, I didn't really want to polish it. I just wanted to smooth it down, make it a little bit more round. Some really pretty blue chalcedony in there though. Really nice banding. This is the other half. I wasn't going to really do anything to it, but it's like, you know, I just kind of grinded it down flat and decided to polish it too, and I'm kind of glad I did. Looks pretty nice. So yeah, let me know which one is your guys' favorite. I kind of like this one the best. This one's my favorite. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, take care and rock on.